Delivery day is always good, and I bought an Indian head penny roll, which is actually one of my favorite designs for cents. I got one roll. Let's search the whole thing. I'm going to cut this open off screen so YouTube doesn't have any issues with it. Let's do this, everybody. One roll, start to finish. It just got delivered. Let's see what we can find. Every coin in here is over 100 years old. Put that right there. Zoom in. Coin by coin, everybody. Let's freaking do this. Hit that thumbs up. Every coin in here is over 100 years old. Indian head cents are usually automatically more valuable. We are starting off here with an 1893, everybody. Fairly nice condition. You always got to look for a full Liberty in the headband on these. This one does not have it, but it is still pretty nice shape. Starting off with an 1893, that's pretty hot. That's a pretty hot start. Rockin' Rebel says, yay, finally catching a live. Well, good to see you. Welcome to the show. This is a 1903, everybody. You can kind of see Liberty. Whenever that whole Liberty is there and fully visible, that generally really helps the value on these. On average, they're $3 to $5 a piece automatically, which is why I buy these rolls. But there are very high amounts of possible semi-key dates, many things that make Indian heads more valuable. Ooh, a 1902. Dennis says, my box is coming in today. I can't wait to look at them. Well, Dennis, good luck. I hope you get some amazing stuff. 1902, partial Liberty. If you put your glasses on, you can almost see Liberty on that one. We're searching one full roll, everybody. This just got delivered. I always order these whenever I get a chance because they're just awesome. This is a 1908. Always look for an S mint mark on 1908 or 1909. 1909 S is like over $500. 1908 S is like $100. This one does not have an S mint mark, but it is something you should remember. Now, everybody, hit that thumbs up. We got a decent amount of people in here, only 8 likes. Come on, everybody. That'll push some good luck into the show. Ooh, 1891. We're starting to get some of the older dates, everyone. When you get in the earlier 1880s, the value goes way up on these. We're getting closer. 1890. We're getting a lot of the 1800s ones. The 1900 ones are some of the more common ones. So under the 1900s, we're doing good. Even the 1900s in good shape are good. 1892. We're doing good here, everybody. What is going on? I see a lot of people saying hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. We are searching an Indian head penny roll here. We have one full roll. I just got delivered. I buy these whenever they come up for sale because, again, Indian heads are just generally awesome. There's 50 Indian heads in every single one of these rolls, so. 1907. By the way, everybody, you can buy these rolls too. They're actually available at the moment. They're not always available, but every now and then they come up. But at the moment, they are available. So if you would like to get an Indian head penny roll, just like the ones I'm searching, just go to the link in the description of this video. You can click the 3 dots, I think somewhere on the screen, or just go to the description of the video and you will see where I bought these exact rolls. 1899. I'm still looking for those full Liberties, everybody. We're going to get one. I'm staying positive. Full Liberties can go for upwards of $5 to $8 or even $10 a piece. We're not even halfway done this roll. Okay, this one is really nice shape. Come on. 1890. Damn, we are getting down there. This coin's 135 years old. 135 years old on this coin, everybody. No full Liberty, though. Rescue Franken says, what's a full Liberty? That's where you can see Liberty on the headband. All the letters complete. Like, let me see if I have an example here that's close. This one I found earlier. You can kind of see Liberty, not really. Let me see if I got a better example. Maybe this one. There you go. Look, you can start to see Liberty on that one. That's a partial Liberty. Full Liberty's better. $19.05. Oops, upside down. 1892, another earlier year. Come on, 1880 or below, or 1885 or below. 1896. Teresa says I have an 1881 in really great shape. And 1881 is when they start getting more valuable. Like in bad condition, those are $5 to $8. In really great shape, they can go for over $25, Teresa, for an 1881 in really good shape. Well, this one looks older. 1887. We got an 87 here, everybody. Now we're talking. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. We got like 250 people watching. Barely any likes. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Let's see if we get to 50 likes at least. That'll give us some good luck. Here's an 1891. $19.03, kind of seeing Liberty there, just not. We want a fully clear Liberty on there. There we go. Now the likes are going up. Everybody's waking up. 1908. Where's that S Mint mark? No S Mint mark on that. Remember, everyone, 1908 S Mint is like $100. Wouldn't that be nice? Somebody's found one before in these rolls. 1892, another earlier year. And again, everyone watching this whole video will be posted on my channel. So you can watch it from beginning to end. You can pause, screenshot, whatever makes you happy. And you can get these rolls just like I'm searching. Just go to the link in the description of this video. Again, they're not available all the time, but they are available at the moment. They kind of arrive in batches. This is a 1903. I've had multiple followers find really good key dates in here. I found tons of dates in the $10 to $30 range. Multiple full Liberties have been found. I haven't found that many in this roll, but we still have almost half a roll left, so. 1890. I mean, right now I'm averaging $3 to $5 a coin on almost every single one I found so far. And I paid $2 or less. This is a 1907. 1907. We still got some coins left. Don't worry. Kind of stuck in the roll there. There we go. All right, here we go. Another 1892. DJ says, I was searching a penny box from the bank last week and I found a very fine 1907 Indian head. Finding one at the bank is tough. Congratulations. That's awesome. A very fine? Oh, that's even better. Here's a 1905 Liberty. $1907. Come on. This got some pretty decent detail. A couple dings. There we go. That's a good Liberty right there, everybody. That is basically a full Liberty. I mean, it's pretty damn close. That's a really nice one. Right in the headband right there. That's a much better 1907. That's probably in the $5 range now instead of $3. 1898. Hutchins says, how much is a roll? They're usually $100 a roll, which is $2 a coin. Let me see here. Let me see. The Indian head penny rolls. They're actually, yeah, they're actually still on sale. They're $90 a roll instead. So that's less than $2 a coin. That's actually what I paid. I was trying to see if they were still on sale. So yes, everyone, actually the roll's 90 instead of 100, which is 10% off. It makes a difference. So now you're going to be in it for less than $2 a coin, which is insane for Indian heads. There's a 1905. They say sold out. I'll double check. They're not sold out, everybody. I'm going to put a link in the comments of this video no matter what. There's an 1892. They could, I don't think they're sold out. So in the description of this video, I'll fix it after the show. And I will check. They should still be available. I mean, I bought this very recently. And they're still at the moment on sale. So that 10% off makes a big difference when you're searching a whole roll. That's like 3 or 4 of these for free. That is a really nice 1898, couple little scratches there, but that's a really nice 1898 otherwise. All right, some of these pennies are stuck in here. There we go. They're kind of stuck in the roll. All right, we still got a little... We still have about 10 or 15 coins left here. 1881, there we go. Now we're talking. 1881 is a $5 to $8 coin. Even in this condition, it's about $5 to $8. This is a much better date. Yeah, everyone, Kim says they aren't sold out on her end. So, I mean, everyone, they should be available. I bought this less than a week and a half ago. So, I mean, they should be available. But, again, the Indian head rolls, they arrive in batches. So, sometimes they're available. Oh, my God. We're starting to kill it, everybody. 1884. This is a $5 to $10 coin. The bottom of this roll is fire. We're doing good here. That's an 1884. We got an 1884 and an 1881 in the last 2 coins. That's 2 of the best finds so far. At this discounted price, I didn't even pay $2 for those. So, 1905 partial Liberty. We're starting to heat up here. I got about 7 or 8 coins left. Come on, bottom of the roll. Keep going. 1905, circulated. $19.01. And everyone, I will put the link to get these in the comments of the video, and I will also double check the description when this video is posted in about 10 minutes. So just try it again very, very soon, or just check the comments of the video once it's posted, which will be very, very soon. And I will make sure. Actually, I just got confirmation. They're not sold out, everybody. These are not sold out. I just double checked with Coins TV. There's a 1908 partial Liberty. No S mint mark. Still a partial Liberty. Another 81. All right. Everyone, this is a much nicer 81. Circulated, but less dings or scratches. This is a really nice coin, everyone. This is probably closer to $7 to $10. We are, man, the start of the roll we're okay, but the bottom of this roll is on fire. I just paid off almost 25% of the roll on those past 3 coins. There's almost a full Liberty, but it's got some corrosion on it. Caleb says, Caleb, thank you for the super chat. He says, I just found a 1986 Denver penny with no layer of copper on it. What do you think it could be worth? That is called a missing clad layer, Caleb. Throw it on a scale. It should weigh less than a normal penny. I've seen missing clad layers, even ungraded, average between $30 and $50. You can even throw it on eBay. But yes, definitely, like, just throw it on a scale. Generally, when it's missing a clad layer, which is what your error is called, it will absolutely add value, but it also generally will weigh less. This is a beautiful 1906, everyone. This is about a $5 Indian head. Almost a full Liberty, really nice shape, good detail. I'm putting that one aside. And 1889. Caleb says it weighs about 2.4 grams instead of 2.5. Well, that's within tolerance. It could potentially still be missing a clad layer. You could, it's an odd color. I mean, are you sure? Why do you think it's missing a layer? Is it just the color? Are you seeing something different on the coin? Oh man, everyone, a beautiful 87. I wish Liberty was showing, but still a nice coin. That's an 1887, everyone. A little bit of wear on Liberty, but man, that's still nice overall. Okay, well, the back of this is nice. Come on, be a better date. 1903. That's a common date, but this is a really nice condition one. DJ says, is 1886 a key date? It's a semi-key date. Those are $6 to $10 and not even that great condition. And even like an extremely fine, even in like an extremely fine, those are over $100, DJ. That is a semi-key date. All right, everybody, last coin in the roll. Last coin in the roll. Come on. 1898. That's a good ending. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the search. Every time I get a delivery of anything or anytime I'm going to search something, I'm doing it live so we all can watch, and it'll always be posted on my channel. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next live. Everybody who wants Indian head penny rolls, check the comments of the video once it's posted, and you can also check the description. I will test it in a few minutes. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and if you get some rolls, let me know if you find anything good. This one was awesome. See you next time, everyone. Have a great day.